But good evening, everybody. It's as you know, it's always a pleasure to come back to Beirut, especially now following the cessation of hostilities and the ceasefire being in place between Israel and Lebanon for the last 30-some days. And I want to again thank Speaker Berry for his efforts in working with us to achieve the cessation of hostilities. The Speaker and I had a very good discussion just now. This is at the end of many years of these kinds of discussions, and again I want to thank him for his efforts and support, and I value both his partnership and his counsel. I was also honored today. Before I came here, I was down south in Nakura together with General Jasper Jeffers, where we co-chaired the third meeting of the mechanism that is monitoring and verifying the cessation of hostilities. I'm also very pleased to report that before the meeting started, the IDF, the Israeli military, started its withdrawal from Nakura, most of the western sector, and back into Israel proper today, south of the blue line. These withdrawals will continue until all Israeli forces are out of Lebanon completely, and as the Lebanese army continues to deploy into the south and all the way to the blue line. And I want to here say that this is not an easy process to implement. It's a difficult process. The mechanism is working well, and I want to commend General Jeffers and his team and the others that are associated with the mechanism in creating something that really allows for the Lebanese army to implement the agreement by deploying to the south and being the only armed entity that will provide security for the people of South Lebanon, and to allow for the people and the residents of the south to return to their homes. So this process is not smooth, but it is successful, and I think today's withdrawal of Israeli military back into Israel in the western side will be followed by other withdrawals until they are out of Lebanon completely. And we will continue our commitment as the United States and the international community to support the Lebanese army as they implement the agreement and provide security in the south and throughout the country. This has been, since I was here last, a lot has changed in the region. So these are critical times for Lebanon to use this time not just to implement this agreement, but to come to political consensus, to focus on Lebanon for Lebanese people. This is an opportunity not to think about outside forces and to really just focus on rebuilding the economy, reforming the kind of reforms that will allow for investment and returning the country to economic growth and prosperity for all. So with that, thank you very much.